Hello guys, today we have a generic Chinese camera. I got the black model, so hopefully it is. 1080p, 44 max resolution, portable, 16x powerful swing face detection and smile detection. Alright, well, let's go ahead and unbox it. Reason I got this camera is to replace this cheap piece of nonsense for... This was like, what, $13? But I got an excellent deal, and I only got this for $6 along with a whole bunch of other stuff. And this thing I got from, what's it called, Five Below for $20. And this back in here, this is going to be used as a, I don't even know, bro. This is an awful camera. Just going to put that back, but this is the main focus for today. So let's unbox this. Actually, let's take a look at the model first. Model, let's see what is that. Model DC403 digital camera, make in China. I gotta write some other stuff. Shenzhen Sonida Digital Technology Co. Limited. Okay, well, let's open it up. $6 this camera. Huh? $6? $6, and I can smell the plastic coming up here already. But $6 and I get a case? Okay. Yes. Yeah, this is actually already kind of impressing me for $6. I already got this foam installation. Attention. It is normal for camera and battery to become hot due to continuous use. Hopefully they mean like hot as in like warm, not scalding house burn down temperatures. And here's the rest of the stuff in our instruction manual, which I may need due to Chinglish. Let's see if we have a Chinglish manual. Since the product was designed for kids, we recommend shooting outdoors in bright light. Well, hopefully there's enough light in this room. Here's our initial card that we're gonna use. I may swap it out with one of these Kodak cards. I have those there for special use. Come on. Oh, upside down. Micro SD HC 32 gigabytes. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Here's our USB-C charging cable, which is kind of weird because this is like an older, more expensive camera. It's like $40 from like 2019. It has micro USB. This thing has mini USB. It's a very old interface on this, but let's go ahead and unravel this, and we're gonna go ahead and open up the camera, and we'll see if it needs any charging. But I don't have much daylight left, or time left, so hopefully it'll be charged up enough. This carrying case is actually pretty nice. I guess I can use this with another camera I'll purchase in the future. All right, and here is the camera. Okay, it actually has a little bit of heft to it, just a little bit. Okay. 44 megapixels, and there's our battery. Card/bats. I thought we were going to get a new battery with it too. I only comes with one battery. Well, that's good enough, I guess. I wish it came with 2 batteries. I guess I can find another one online. Let's see. Fitzcast MP2L. Lithium 700 milliamp hours? That's awful. Shenzhen Sonida, it's the same one. I could probably find a generic one of these on eBay or something, so we'll go ahead and take that off. And pop that back in. I can see connectors in there. I mean, maybe it'll just custom make one. 3.7 volts. Very common battery. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and insert the micro SD card. Okay. If this card sucks, we'll just put one of the Kodak ones in there. But I do hope in the future that I'll be able to get a much better camera. This is just going to be a camera that will just hold me over for a little bit. I'm be getting a Kodak Pix Pro. Spring loaded. You know, for $6, I gotta say, that's definitely not real. Yeah, it's plastic because it would have been a little cold. Okay. I really don't want to take this off, but I wish that tab wasn't there, and it's gonna get really annoying. So there you go. Comes with a nice microfiber cleaning cloth too, so we'll just save that, and let's power it up. Okay, that is, let me see, I don't know how many frames per second it is. Let's move it up in my horrible messy room. That may be 60 FPS. I think that's actually 60 FPS. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna configure this thing. So for some reason, these Chinese cameras always ship with lower, with the lowest settings on it. So let's see, menu, no file exist. No file exists, guys. No file exists. That's good to know. Shaking's not that bad. Let me turn on this other sheep junk camera. I gotta say, this is actually impressing me. This thing actually has really good display views. We're gonna do a comparison actually on all of these. This actually may be usable. It'll be interesting to see how long this lasts. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a new battery for it. Okay. Interesting. I think this may be in 60 frames per second. Menu? No, it's not the menu. Alright, I may have to pull out the instruction manual, which is going to be a little bit embarrassing, but that I can't operate a Chinese junk camera. Light? Okay. Got a stupid LED with very blue and green. We're going to do a range test on that. Burst mode. Delete. No file exists. Okay. Then a timer. I just need to get into the menu. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way up. Wow. Look at that menu. That's actually kind of impressive. Come on, camera. Look at this. We're gonna go all the way to 44 megapixels. Image size, anti-shake. It's on. Anti-shake. I'm gonna turn anti-shake on. Face detection, that's probably wasting CPU, so we'll just turn that off. Smile capture off. Normal, sepia, effects, we'll go to those later. Overexposure, infrared, binary, vivid, undertone, dog eye, bio, gothic, Japanese style, low-mo. I don't know, I guess I must be missing out on something because I have no idea what any of that means. English 2, Spanish, Portuguese, French, Dutch, Italiano, Netherlands. Then we got all the Chinese stuff here. Okay, has then we got off and then set date, which I'll do that later. Auto power off, I got that off. 1 minute. Pretty nice range. Frequency, it's actually set up incorrectly, like not like this piece of junk, which wasn't. It's actually already at 60 hertz. Okay, well, we're at the max size. Is it focus? No, it's fixed focus. I should have known that. It was still $6. Let me see. You know, the interface doesn't really look like a kid's interface. It looks like kind of like a old 2000s digital camera. I'm not gonna use that nonsense, but flashlight seems to work. Can we switch the mode to video? Okay, here's our video. Let's see if there's any settings to load. 1080p, 720 play, and then 480p. Then we got all the stuff. Default setting, that should probably reset the camera. Okay, you're good to go. 5 volts, 1 amp. We're gonna go see if we can get some new batteries for us. I'm gonna just do a quick video test and I'll see you guys right back. Alright, I didn't put it on the phone yet, so I have no idea how the video looks yet. But now we're gonna try to take some images. So let's switch the mode to playback. We'll try doing that later. We're gonna take a picture first. Alright, 44 megapixels, and they have anti-shake on. Guess that works. This is really responsive, I gotta say. That is very responsive for $6. All right, let's take some pictures with it now, and I'll play a slideshow after this. All right, we have taken the images. So, well, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and review them. And this time we can actually just use the phone only instead of having a complete meltdown of every computer I own. So let's go do that. Before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and power off this camera and try to charge it up a little bit. Because hopefully if there's enough daylight left outside, we can go out and charge it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this into, I don't have a wall plug, so just gonna plug it into here. It says it wants 1 amp in, which I'm not sure how much this delivers, but as long as the camera doesn't explode, then I'm fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into here. Maybe I'll pick up a proper 1 amp bank. Okay. Very tight fit, so hopefully that doesn't china out. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at these photos. And I'm going to give you my live reaction of it too, because I'm going to screen record. So let's get that done. Let's hope this battery's probably going to stop charging if I, jeez, if I pop the thing out. So let me get this card. Don't go flying. Okay. Get that there. Shut this. Plug it back up, and now let's meet you guys on the phone. I hope I don't accidentally plug this into my laptop charger, because it's probably going to blow up if I do that. Alright. Okay, it's charging. Let's plug this in. Alright. This is a nightmare. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. We plugged it into the phone. The device name is called No Name for some reason, so not sure what that is about, but let's go ahead and go to DCIM 100 date JLCAM. Alright, here's our images and movies. So we're gonna go ahead and go to these. I'm gonna make sure my brightness is nice and up so I can see full quality. Let's go check out this movie. Hello guys, this is a quick video test of the DC403 or
just letting you guys know I can't hear nothing.
DC403 camera. There's my
So I'm not sure if I forgot to record audio if it connected to my headphones again.
Room. My aircon.
Turn it off.
And that is the video. Anything a little laggy on here. Here's
the video is definitely usable.
The was really good for $6. On the pretty vivid colors we're getting. The dynamic range starts to fall off around that house right there.
Yeah, I can see the colors.
Not bad.
For $6, this ain't too bad. It's actually recording in 15.94, I think, FPS. Is not quite dirty, but much better than the other Five Below cheap junk camera, which we're going to take a look at soon.
Rolling shutter? No.
I just really can't hear the audio that well, so I guess you'll have to boost it up in the editor.
Alright,
if you want higher quality.
Some more color, some shirts in there, and the stupid broken fluorescent light that will not light properly.
Yep.
It will not turn on. I don't
That's running on a high frequency ballast, so there's no 60 Hz. There's also battery operated, so
we're not working on that one right now. Yeah, dynamic
colors
really starts to fall off. Yeah.
Better from my eyes, but this is $6.
Right, cool.
I gotta cut this camera some slack. I can see the jumping color temperatures. And I was kind of a little bit careless with it. Let's take a look at the photos. The photos are genuinely impressive. For some reason, there's that weird rainbow effect, but that probably can be cleared up in the editor. But for $6, this is impressive. Like, this will take some okay-ish photos. That's awful for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's okay. I guess I was a little too close to it. The outside pictures, we're going to test some outside. Oh, here's the closet. You can kind of still see detail, and I totally forgot we didn't even try to zoom in. So we're going to go outside, and then we're going to go ahead and test it out. Here's the American flag. I was too close to it. Then there's a picture of random stuff. Then there's back to the video. So we're going to go ahead and pop the card back inside the camera. and go outside and do some testing recording. Let's do that. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new images we got. First, we're gonna do the video since it was pretty long. And we're actually gonna flip over the screen the right way so we can view this properly.
Hey,
here's where you can see the quality going on a little bit.
Here we are outside. Go ahead and just do a nice little stroll around my intermediate area. So
yeah, that's not dirty. That's more like 15 FPS.
Not sure how common those are, but here's some house brick. You can see the kind of the reddish colors. And
I guess it's good for light video, but still can use the phone. But the images, I guess this will be also a picture-only camera.
And here we can test some of the reflecting quality. Not sure where that's actually. It's actually picking up the reflection of my hand.
Okay.
Here's a bug.
You test it to zoom. Yeah, that's completely unusable.
Frame rate is really low. Let's go ahead and zoom right back out.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm actually just clicking to hold it so you guys don't get all sorts of buttons.
Looks like a slideshow. Yeah, that's just a pixelated mess.
Thickness.
Well, let's go to the images. Images are still fine. Like, detail's really good for $6. It looks like it's dark out, but it really isn't that bad. So maybe you can fix that with some exposure settings. Pretty nice image. You can still see the detail. This is really clear. Honestly, this is a really good picture-only camera. I don't really know about the video. I will only use the videos in a pinch. But really, the quality of the pictures are super mega impressive. Not 44 megapixel, more like older Android phone, iPhone 5 or iPhone 6, maybe iPhone 4S quality. Really impressive for $6. Whoops. Pretty good picture. Really nice pictures from this camera. Okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's going to be a much longer and better review of this soon.